Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to do an energy check-in today for twin flames, looking at the divine feminine and divine masculine energies in the collective. Prior to turning on the camera in meditation, they were showing me an image of a bridge. So I feel that a lot of twin flames are transitioning in their life from one phase to another, ascending, I feel, essentially, moving on from energies that you no longer resonate with, maybe completely moving in a new direction in your work, relationships, whatever that pertains to. Oh, they were also showing me a lot of birds on this bridge. And then they were sort of flying away. So again, this feeling of freedom that some of you may be feeling at this time, or this is what you want, or you're being guided to do this, to free yourself. In particular, if you've been in karmic cycles, I feel a lot of karmic cycles are coming to an end. Cycles that have caused a lot of wounds, and these have even been ancestral wounds that a lot of you are now healing, I feel. And you're kind of feeling, some of you, I feel, are feeling rejuvenated, reborn. So let me know if that resonates in any way. Let's have a look, first of all, at more of the 5D energy. Just see what Spirit gives us. They were coming out upside down for some reason. It's just some of the cards seem to be upside down here, yeah. Okay, but I don't read reversals in this deck. So we've got Archangel Raphael here at the bottom of the deck. I feel guiding a lot of you on your spiritual path, giving you downloads. So you may be feeling you're receiving more signs, more clarity at the moment. You're feeling calmer. It's interesting, we've got these swirls here, and for me this is like the karmic cycles, that the divine is intervening here, wanting these cycles to end for a lot of you, so you can keep raising your vibration, move out of any negative energy that you may be feeling or you may have picked up from other people recently, or maybe ongoing in your life. Okay, so they're just telling me where to put these. Now again, as I said, it can resonate for both sides, okay, both parties. We've also got collective energy here. This has been coming out a lot recently, earth changes, and this is what I've been feeling. A shift in the collective energy, rising up, healing, being blessed by the universe. This is almost like that bridge that I was seeing in my vision. So like a blessed path, you know. Trust your wisdom within, with the trees here. You can overcome any obstacles in your path. So again, for the collective, we've got rose quartz and meditation. So with the rose quartz, the heart chakra is really being highlighted here. Maybe some of you need to heal the heart chakra. There's still a blockage there for some of you, I feel. And this is sort of impeding you in terms of emitting unconditional love and receiving it. So meditation can really help as well to calm you, ground you. So divine feminine, a lot of feminine energy here came through. You're shining your light at the moment, divine feminine. This is feminine energy, the moon. So I'm getting a real purging feeling here. Some divine feminines may have really purged and cleansed recently. Released old habits, thoughts, behaviours, people. So it's very important to do that, by the way, energy cleanse. Like we should cleanse our body and have a shower. Same thing with your aura. If you've picked up any energies, now is the time with this new year to release. And connect with your emotions. Wow, yeah, this lady, it's like she's crying here. But I'm seeing these tears as healing, cathartic, purging, also seeing very clearly. She's got this light coming out of her eyes and her third eye activated. Open heart chakra. Possibly a blocked throat chakra for some divine feminines here, I'm feeling. Needing to speak your truth with kindness, but just being open and honest. Shining your light. I feel a lot of divine feminines are really shining their light in this energy of unconditional love. Transforming, breaking free, flying free. We've got the third eye again being highlighted. So a lot more clarity, I feel, for divine feminines, this inner knowing of what to do in your life, what's coming in for you. Maybe you've had quite significant dreams recently that you feel are prophetic. You may feel you're connecting with your DM, with this telepathy, again through dreams, in particular, signs. if the dreams keep intensifying, can be a sign of union to come. So divine masculine here is definitely going through a rebirth. And this is what I was feeling in the energy. It's like they're rising, like the phoenix from the ashes. New person here. This could, in particular, be happening at the moment. So between the new moon and full moon. The new moon was on the 2nd. It was a time of getting serious, about people's lives and relationships. And the full moon is in Cancer, the next full moon, sort of around the 3rd week of January. So again, a time where emotions are going to be expressed. Self-love, focusing on what they want. Yeah, finding that power within to rise up. That's amazing. We've got that image twice for divine masculines. This is like the yang, masculine energy. A lot of healing, ascending. Again, healing with the star. I'm also getting dreams again. So they're being guided, definitely. They don't really know this is what's happening. But I feel they're seeing visions in their dreams of you, divine feminine. So you're coming through like this shining light, guiding the way. They may be pretty happy dreams that they're having with you in them, divine feminine. And this is what's helping them to realise within who they truly are and why they're here. You may have been having dreams like this as well, divine feminine. Very magical dreams. They could be premonitions. So trust those, okay? If it's a good vibration, in general, you're with your twin flame, you're together, then yeah, it could most definitely be a premonition. I've had a few recently of my own, and it sort of gives you hope. Again, the star, symbol of hope and faith. Okay, so let's now take a look with the tarot. We'll start with a good tarot for divine feminine energy. At the moment, in the 3D. Okay. Wow, 3 major arcana have come out. High Priestess, Judgment, and the Emperor. So, High Priestess is divine feminine energy, very intuitive again, in touch with her third eye, her emotions, her inner knowing. I feel a lot of divine feminines have really been through a shift recently, maybe made a big decision in their lives. You've been guided to do this by the divine. It's like a wake-up call. You know, the angel here with the trumpet waking a lot of twin flames up. And we got the divine masculine energy here, which we had before with yang. So you may resonate with that energy. A lot of you rising up in your divine masculine energy, taking the lead, making decisions that are right for you. So quite a balanced energy here. We've also got 2 twos, so really showing a decision in relationships for some of you. With divine masculine also could be on your mind at this time. You're wondering sort of what's going on for them. These dreams, you know, coming up, making you think about them for some of you. But I feel a lot of you have detached as well. You know, this is you in your feminine and masculine energy, balanced. Here, sort of not looking back. Let's see divine masculine energy. Okay, that's interesting. We've got the feminine energy here with the moon. And we had that before. So they're, first of all, in touch more with their feminine side, I feel, and this is helping them to cleanse within and find clarity on their journey. You know, here's their path. You know, the moon shines light, also keeps secrets, but it's sort of showing them the way. You are showing them the way, divine feminine. So I'm also feeling here that you are in their dreams at the moment. They're seeing you somehow. Dreams or visions. And we've got a lot of swords for divine masculine, showing a lot of thinking at this time, feeling stuck, trapped in the head. So I really do feel they're thinking about you, divine feminine. Five of Swords, a few different things. I feel that they're thinking possibly about how they self-sabotaged this relationship with you, and they're really in their head about that. Something's also happening around them. There are secrets with the moon. They're in fear. There's conflict. They may have been defeated in some way. So like they've walked away. I feel some have walked away. Notice he's walking here. Away from 2 swords. And they feel like they've won, but they haven't, because they're up in the head. In quite a negative energy for some of them. We've got a 5. Sorry everyone, this is a 7. 7 of Swords, okay. Same energy, you know, it's still where they've been deceiving themselves in their situation. Deceiving themselves about you and this connection. These two, you know, together, it's not very good. It's like something may have come to light, as I said, that has made them sneak away. Either something around them, or they have realised something within, you know, that they were lying to themselves, basically. We've got 7 to 8 there, yeah, a transition. Just going to clarify that. Yeah, you see, wow, we've got the bird here flying free, as I saw in my vision. Some DMs are breaking free. They're going through breakups, 3 of Swords, third party. Someone is being left behind. For me, this is the karmic. Some of them have moved on from that situation. So let's see the challenges for the divine feminine here. Two major arcana. So a lot of major arcana for the divine feminine. This is showing a really powerful time, the divine intervening here. So the challenge for some divine feminines is your beliefs, I feel. Could be ingrained beliefs about yourself or your situation. And some of you are just realising, as I said, that it's time to break free with the 3 of Air. Turn your back. Heal. Purge. Go within. Think deeply, you know, about whether these situations still serve you. Could even be a marriage with the Hierophant. And we've got the Sun, but this is a challenge. So for some of you, you're struggling to feel happy within, in your situation, maybe also struggling with your healing. I feel for some divine feminines, it's like letting go of something that you're struggling with. So forgiving, which is letting go. Just being in your light. You know. Also the divine masculine energy here. So that could be your challenge. Being in that masculine energy that takes the lead. Realises that things have changed. For some of you, it's the third party. If you know there's a third party with DM, that's on your mind. There with the 3 of Air. But notice we've got a bird here. Actually, wow, we got 2 birds. Just noticed that. No, 3 birds. Okay, yeah, third party. Okay. I was just focused on this one bird. I think that's why I said that there's one bird, because these two to me look very pure, and this one is sort of there in the way. It's a karmic person or situation. And you, Divine Feminines, a lot of you have turned your back. As I said before, you've detached. You're trying not to look at that situation. And I'd advise that as well, actually, because if you look at, for example, social media, at your DM and his pictures, everything looks great and happy, you're kind of validating that situation even more. So don't focus on it. Focus on you and your empowerment. That's really coming through there. But remember, we had the bird before flying free with the Three of Swords. Okay, challenge for the DM. So we got a repeat card here, Judgment, that came through for the Divine Feminine. So a lot of Divine Feminines have made a big decision. You followed your calling from the Divine, whatever that is, your mission, moving on from situations, awakening. But this is a challenge for the DM, I feel. Because some of them are in this Two of Pentacles energy, juggling back and forth. Too many things that they're juggling. Trying to see what is priority. It's interesting, in this card we've got this ship in the background on a wave. It's like a storm. So a storm is brewing for the DM. If this hasn't happened, it's going to happen. And it's really going to throw them off balance and help them to really shift their energy and awaken to who they are. They're definitely putting something behind them. They want to. We got the Fool as well. So they're struggling to break free and take that leap forward. They want to, but that's the challenge. Wow, we've got 2-2 again, as we have for the Divine Feminine. 2-2-2-2. Angels surrounding you both at this time, definitely, with Judgment. But decisions as well around relationships, I feel. Okay, anything else for the Divine Feminine that we need to know, please? Really positive. We got a lot of money, so abundance on the way for some of you. A new beginning for some of you, going after what you want, doing something you're passionate about. So I feel the divine masculine energy coming through there again in a lot of you. And we've got love, Six of Cups, someone returning, Cupid's arrow here. Things will happen at the right time. Have faith. The divine is definitely working behind the scenes. I'm really seeing that here for divine feminines with all these major arcana. And that's so amazing. We've got a 1 here. 1, 1. So 11, divine path. Let's see anything else for the divine masculine. We got the 7 of swords again. And here it says quarrel. Yeah, so there's definitely a time of conflict for divine masculines with their karmic partner, karmic people, situations. And Spirit is saying they will move on from that. This is a single energy. Following their heart. Notice he's got his hand on his heart here. He or she, there's no gender in tarot, but yeah, listening to their heart. They're also here, DMs are showing you that you are in their heart. They're loyal. We've got the dog as well. And we've got the dog here, wow, with the Fool. So they will know what they want and listen to their heart. Yeah, and send you a message, Divine Feminine, eventually. Ace of Cups, divine love coming through, and we got 6 as well for harmony and love. This could be a surprise to a lot of you, Divine Feminines. May make some of you anxious, and some of you may be anxious at the moment around a decision, because that flew out over Judgment there. Something that's making some of you anxious, which is always a sign, from your soul, that something needs to go. We've got the scythe here, the Grim Reaper. Something needs to be cut out of your life, Divine Feminine. Something that makes you sad, potentially. This is also like the Death card, the rebirth, awakening, like Judgment there. Okay, so I'm going to finish with some of these beautiful new cards, Journey of Love cards, that were recently gifted from someone via my Amazon wish list. There wasn't a note, so thank you so much to that person for these beautiful cards, and I think they're really appropriate for twin flames as well. So we'll just see what we get now that comes through from Spirit for twin flames. Okay, that's too many. Because they're new, they can stick a little bit. Okay, this is beautiful. The bottom of the deck, the Temple. This is your goal. And here I'm seeing like a reunion. And there's all these other energies around all of us, because I'm a twin flame as well, supporting us. So these are your angels, ancestors, for example. But this is also the collective. Rising up in your divine light. It's amazing we got shifting universes. So this is like, first of all, it's like that card we had, Earth changes that are happening. And also it's like the bridge that I was seeing in my vision. So moving, shifting from one world to another. We got 7, spiritual number here. I feel for some of you it's things like you just want to move home, move away from energies and be in your spiritual haven, let's say, be in your temple. For some of you, maybe you've been around those sort of energies, you've gone back, for example, or to see people who are in a 3D energy, or when you go to see those people, you just realise now you don't resonate anymore. So it's about being honest with yourself, isn't it? So there's lots of different timelines here coming through, new timelines, I really feel. We got beauty here, so again, shining your light from within. This is for divine feminine and masculine, I feel. You've definitely got ancestors, the divine, helping you to do this, showing you the way. Here again, woman of light. I really do feel that this is the divine. Notice the light coming down here from this divine being, spiritual being, shining positive light, healing onto the collective. Now this can also be the divine feminine energy as well, shining your light, because we had that come through quite a lot before with the moon energy in particular. We got the mother praise. Okay, so again, divine feminine energy. You could be praying right now, really hoping for a change. Again, I'm feeling the divine though. The divine here is really coming through in a lot of these cards that we've had. Really praying, hoping, sending light, blessing you, helping you to change timelines. I noticed under here we've got the ancient ones. So this is your ancestors around you, as I said before, and here's you, twin flame, divine feminine or divine masculine, being showered with light so that you can rise up into your mission to where you need to be. You are supported. You may not feel that with some people in the 3D, so that's where you need to look at those energies, do they resonate? And even things like talking about the twin flame journey, be selective about who you speak to about that. If people try and cast doubt on the connection you have, or talk negatively, about your person or you, then they're people that you want to sort of distance yourself from, I would say, because they can create doubt within you. And Spirit doesn't want that. They want you to have hope. Okay, now the book has lovely little poems in there as well. So I'm not going to read all of them, but I'm going to choose, I think Shifting Universes would be a good one. I'll read a bit of the message as well. You are blessed with an opportunity to change gears, to change your life, to jump on the fast train. You are invited to fling yourself off the repetitive treadmill way of life and into a dance through nature. Yeah, so those cycles I was saying about earlier that some of you have been going round and round in, you don't have to do that anymore. This oracle has a message for you. If you are thinking of changing location, jobs, houses or attitudes, trying something new, especially if it's unusual for you, the universe is supporting you. Now is the time to accept what you didn't expect. And that was what I said before. Some of you transitioning with that bridge, moving, or just moving on. Okay, so the poem here is The Dream. So I'll read it. The taste and touch of you within, thoughts linger on a sweet caress. You come to me, no sounds distract, the night's embrace of innocence. The artist's brush across my lips, the palette rich in colours deep, to flow with feelings now renewed, and blend as one in breath and hue. Entwined our bodies bathe in love, and weep with longing's slow release. Emotion's song and soft refrain awaken dreams that never cease. That's beautiful, everyone, and that's amazing that it's called The Dream, which is what I was feeling before with this card, that dreams are happening that are quite rich and colourful, healing. You're entwined with your loved one. You join together, in dreams. Okay, everyone, I really hope you've enjoyed this twin flame reading. Please do comment if it resonates in any way. Sending peace, love and light to you all on your journey, and I'll see you soon.